friends, it's Olivia. Welcome to another episode of With Love Wednesdays. Today we're going to be making 5-ingredient spinach and artichoke dip. So you can definitely still do this in a casserole dish and use some healthier tortilla chips to dip it in. Or if you want it to be a total crowd pleaser for this time of year, definitely do it the bread bowl way. Oh, and it smells so good. You are absolutely gonna love this. Okay, let's get started.
Here are the 5 simple organic ingredients that we'll need. 3 cups of baby spinach, 1.5 cups of artichoke hearts, 1 to 2 cups of cheese, depending on how cheesy you want it. I prefer a mixed blend or mozzarella and Parmesan, half a cup of non-fat plain Greek yogurt, and half a tablespoon of garlic. Now we're going to take our baby spinach, artichoke hearts, and garlic and place it into a blender or a food processor, and we're going to pulse it. Pulse for longer if you want it creamy, pulse for shorter if you like it chunky. You can also use a knife and just chop everything up if you don't have these appliances. Next, we're going to transfer our mixture into a bowl and add our non-fat plain Greek yogurt. This adds a punch of protein and makes everything really creamy. Then we're going to add our cheese, but we also want to save a little bit for the topping. I also want to mention when you're picking cheeses, you can go for an organic almond cheese or soy cheese, or just a low-fat cheese to make things a little bit healthier. Then we're going to fold everything together until it's evenly distributed. I kind of want to call this a glowing green Hulk dip because it is packed with protein, and I just feel like the Hulk would really appreciate this, especially because of the vibrant color. Okay, moving on. Now we are going to add salt and pepper to taste. One more quick mix, and then we're going to place it into a baking dish or a bread bowl. I prefer cutting out my bread bowl by making a giant circle in the center and hollowing it out. You don't want to cut all the way through the bowl because then all of the stuff is just going to be ooey gooey coming out the bottom. And then with the sides, I like to cut it in a crisscross pattern, and that way I can stuff some more of the dip into those sides, and when people are pulling it apart, it is just ooey gooey deliciousness everywhere. You'll notice I didn't cut all the way to the circle because in case someone doesn't want to dip bread in it and they want to dip tortilla chips or carrots or something else, they can definitely use the center. Now it's time to stuff our bread bowl. We want to put a good amount of it in the center so it is easy access for dipping. Then with the rest of it, we're going to just put it in all the creases so when people come and pull apart the pieces of the bread, they'll already have some delicious spread on it. Now it's time to get cheesy. So now we're going to take all that leftover cheese we didn't use and sprinkle it on top. More or less, it's up to you. Here's a delicious close-up before we stick it in the oven at 350 degrees and let it bake for about 20 minutes. You want to keep an eye on it. It's going to be ready when the cheese has melted and it builds a little bit of a crust. And here is the final masterpiece. Now that we've got a crowd-pleasing appetizer, check out my 3-ingredient no-bake peanut butter cookies that are sure to be a hit for dessert.
Oh my gosh, how good does that look? If you make this recipe, make sure to tweet me a photo at WithLoveOK or at any of those social media outlets right down below. And it just makes my day when you guys recreate my recipes, so make sure to use the hashtag LoveHealthFitness so I don't miss them. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. If you want to check out some more of my videos, all you have to do is click one of these boxes right here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you can go ahead and just click right below and subscribe to my channel. And I'm looking forward to sharing many, many more videos with you guys. I love you all so, so much, and don't forget to do everything with love. I'll see you guys soon.